you made the distinction between private prayer and prayer in solitude. And I think in one of your books you even mentioned that prayer is never private,
right?
Because we always incorporate others in our prayer. And there is a distinction between prayer and solitude, which I also assume goes along with the silence.
Yes.
And then the prayer in private. Could you elaborate on that further?
One of the reasons that worship is important in the church is that it gathers us into a praying community. Here's a story. Barbara, she was a recovering alcoholic, and she came to my congregation, our congregation, and she was a new Christian. And after 4 or 5 years, she was transferred to another bank in another town. So she came to my study and said goodbye. And I said, Barbara, you're new at this. What was the hardest thing for you in worship? Oh, she said, that's easy. You'd say, let us pray. And then you wouldn't say anything. And I just used to go crazy. Why doesn't he talk? And then, it wasn't that long, 20 seconds maybe, 30 seconds. And she said, and now you say, let us pray. And I start praying. And then you start praying. And I said, not yet, Eugene, not yet. I'm not ready yet. I think most of us are not used to silence, especially communal silence. And but there's comes some point in which I said, not yet, not yet. I'm not ready yet. I love that story.
Yeah.